iPhone 5, 16GB unlocked, or best offer, $100.
Would you be willing to trade up? I have a professional racing drone with extra battery, charger, and your choice on camera or not.
I'll pass, brother. Thank you for the offer.
Here's a photo anyways. Someone will. Thanks anyway. I'm diabetic, lost both legs and phone fell in hot tub. All I got are good quality trading items.
Yeah, that story doesn't sound plausible. If you don't have legs, why are you going into the hot tub? And say for whatever reason you can go into the hot tub, why would you bring your phone knowing full well you'll be submerged in the water?
There are more people in USA than UK. I think it's inconsiderate to charge more to a bigger audience. Not all of us patriots are rich.
It's the same price with the currency exchange, dude.
Didn't know exchanging existed. Why does this have to be confusing? Regardless, I would have expected you to at least charge same price to ship for USA.
It costs more to ship from UK to USA than it does from UK to UK. I don't control the shipping costs, unfortunately, mate. If I did, I would make it as cheap as possible for everyone.
Wow. Just wow. Slow clap. What? I'm sure you can afford to lose a few dollars. 6,800 Americans died in combat during the revolution. Imagine how different the world would be without their loos. They would have kids and so on. Perhaps another Einstein-like figure would have emerged earlier on. These UKers need to be held responsible for their ancestors' actions, and now a great way to start. So yes, I will take the UK price and lower shipping.
Well, somebody's clearly delusional. If everybody had to take responsibility for what their ancestors did, we'd be pretty screwed in the States. Not that we haven't done a bunch of good, we have done that.
I must admit, I'm really gutted, because although I managed to get one for myself, the person who really deserves one is my mum. My mum, as some of you know, you saw the video of her unwrapping the Jawbreaker palette for her birthday that Catherine had so graciously wrapped nicely for her. I nearly lost her a few weeks ago. She suffered terrible pneumonia, meningitis, and sepsis on her brain, and she was expected to die. Well, she's very tired, but she's recovering and she loves Jeffrey and Shane so much. They have changed her life, and they give her the will to live. She watches them all the time, and I really wish that I could have managed to at least get her the mini one. At least if I can afford it. But it was sold out. So please, fingers crossed that we win that competition for her, because what she's been through. She deserves it more than anything. She doesn't get a lot. You know, she's never had a lot of nice things in her life, and she's had a really bit of a shit show of a life. And I really do hope she wins, cause she really does deserve it. I know a lot of other people probably deserve it, but I would be so happy if I could do that for my mum.
Alright, so hear me out, but the solution is, if you feel that she deserves it so much, give her yours. But it seems to me that this story isn't true and you just want another one.
Hey, is the one-bedroom condo still available?
Hi, it is. Viewing is available on Wednesday and Thursday from 9 AM to 4 PM.
I have work. How about tonight?
That won't work. Sorry.
$2,500 on the spot if my wife and I like it.
That's not how it works. We require first and last month rent and a refundable security deposit payment. Rent is a non-negotiable $3,400, and that is below the market value in the area. You're free to swing by during the available schedule. Thanks.
Lamau, just cause the market is high doesn't mean your rent is supposed to be that much. People in other states ain't even paying that much rent. Y'all just greedy as hell.
Let me know if you want to swing by. Thanks.
26 or forget it, Lamau. One bedroom in San Fran for 34 and I gotta pay a deposit? I can get a 4-bedroom in Texas for that price.
Oh my god, this guy's so dumb. Using that logic, why don't they just build a mansion in Africa? It's probably just gonna cost the same.
Asked a woman sitting alone on the plane if she'd switch seats with me. Just one seat in front of her, still window, so I could sit next to my friend, and she said no. Genuinely never had anyone say no to that type of request before. Can't imagine being that selfish, honestly. Or another way to look at it, a stranger asked me to switch seats and I declined. He then painted me as an awful person and only saw things from his own point of view. Can't imagine being that selfish, honestly. No pay. We are in need of PR volunteers and interns. We can offer a small stipend and lunch. Public relations volunteer intern duties and responsibilities. Provide assistance with PR strategy. Provide strategic input and feedback on marketing initiatives. Suggest innovative ideas for engaging content. Provide support managing relationships with all stakeholders. Assist in the management of content across social media platforms and websites. Write media announcements and press releases. Manage and update media lists and databases. Provide assistance in scheduling and coordinating of different events. Conduct research and perform market analysis.
Yeah, you get the idea. They should be offering a lot more. Maybe I'm too picky? 1. She has to be physically attractive to me. 2. She must have an awesome personality. 3. She must be loving and affectionate. 4. She must be able to respond through text in a somewhat timely manner. 5. She must have a big heart. 6. She must be loyal. 7. She has to have a nice booty. 8. She must be shorter than me. 9. She must be a horror enthusiast like me. 10. She has to be good around kids. 11. She has to have a brain. 12. She must be able to laugh at my jokes and at the same time make me laugh. 13. She should be able to do random, spontaneous things when the moment presents itself. 14. She should take pride in her appearance and hygiene. 15. She must like intimacy and want to recreate often. 16. She should be able to turn my frown upside down just from looking into her eyes or smile. 17. She must be able to have deep conversations about nothing for hours and hours. 18. She must be able to focus on me 100% without having temptations for any other men. 19. She must have an iPhone so the texts are blue and we are compatible. 20. She must never stop trying in anything she is passionate about and in the relationship and willing to always be better and live her best life possible. You know what guys, these are actually pretty reasonable except for some. But the problem with this is that you don't really find someone like that that's so compatible with you unless you've been in a relationship with them for quite a bit. Loving number 20 though.
I'm all for Halloween, costumes, walking door to door, and the treats. But I also wonder how different it would be if a few extra houses on the block were to give the little one some healthier choices or entertaining toys instead. My 3-year-old was most excited about her pencil, a stamp, and a mini pad of paper. If she had fruit snacks, goldfish, and applesauces, she would be just as excited. And it would give us some extra lunchbox treats that are preschool and daycare approved.
Alright, first off, I don't think anybody else wants that. Halloween normally means candy, and if your daughter's interested by these things, she might have more fun in a Walmart. This is a long shot, but I'm in desperate need of a free and delivered living room armchair that's in good condition and material. No leather, no pleather, and no recliners. I have a surgery coming up this Friday and the horrible office chair I have is causing major tailbone pain. And I'm gonna be livid if I have to deal with that discomfort plus the surgery pain. And on top of my nerve, pains in my back, legs, and feet. If you can help me out, please PM me.
And if you could add a picture to here, I would appreciate it. Just want to make sure it's the right type of chair I'm looking for. Attaching an image of the type of chair I'm looking for.
That's a pretty damn long shot. Hey guys, I'm Real Life and thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time.